throwing stones. One more round. Kick me when I'm down, but I already won. When my name rolled off your tongue. One more round. Kick me when I'm down, but I already won. When my name rolled off your tongue. One more round. One more round.
If you've ever been in love, or ever hope to be in love, here's a story you'll love with all your heart.
Couples on their backs in the park, lay on blankets, but on a date the day before, a routine I've been longing for. Can't help but to glance from the corner of my resentful eyes. Guess it's all perspective, but it's you I never get enough. We're always far apart. We've got a vicious love. We mix our tears with blood. No clock will stop for us. It takes by. We fight as hard as we love. We've got a vicious love. When I go out alone and see them sharing meals like Lady and the Tramp, hate their loving eyes, wishing it was you and I. Add tip to my receipt, folded up behind a picture of us. Guess it's all perspective, but together though we rarely touch. Why not to fall apart? We've got a vicious love. We mix our tears with blood. No clock will stop for us. It takes by. We fight as hard as we love. We've got a vicious love. I could have given up 1,000 times. In the past that was so easy. When the thought came to my mind, there was no convincing me. Plant my feet to face it all, side by side or a phone call. With the intention with you still feels better, better than I've ever known. We've got a vicious love. We mix our tears with blood. No clock will stop for us. It takes by. We fight as hard as we love. We've got a vicious love. We mix our tears with blood. No clock will stop for us. It takes by. We fight as hard as we love. We've got a vicious love.
So today, workout. I want to do a bunch of workouts with you guys
We both
today.
dreamed of white men who wrap our front yard. How my arms have held you all these years. Now I wake in the morning and roll to find you. Getting sunshine and the shadows you make. If you don't love me anymore, if you don't love me anymore, I'm gonna go out knowing I tried. Push it back. If you don't want me anymore, if you want me anymore, so I know I tried to do my best.
precision jump in parkour. What I'm doing. First thing I teach here is that safety roll. Is that it? Finally? Is that it? So. In a bit. Alright, cool. So. A precision jump is when you jump from one object to another, whether it be a bar or a floor or building, whatever it may be. So, with that, okay, cool. So with that, I want to go ahead and start saying that when you guys watch parkour videos and stuff like that, most of the stuff you see on there anyways are the elite guys, you know, doing flips and crap off and these crazy drops and stuff. That's not how it is when you start, of course. When you start, it's very basic, man. We start with safety rolls, we start with like simple jumps, precision jumps, and then we start working into strength and speed and stuff like that. And with time, you'll get there. But you know, in the beginning, obviously, it doesn't work like that. So, welcome to the stream. I just saw someone join. Cool, man. Thank you for coming to the academy. Follow. I'm just starting the stream. I just started like last week. So, hope you enjoy it. So, I'm talking about precision jumps. Precision jumps are precise because if you don't do it, you kind of die. So that's why I got the name precision jump. We here at the academy, I use precision trainers. They're like 2x4s, about yay long, and we jump from one to the other just to simulate jumping from one object to the other, and also simulate balance. So ankle strength is a big thing for precision jumps. Why? Well, because you're jumping and you're landing, so the support system in your ankle is very important. Not only that, but your knees as well, your quads, all those muscles that really support the leg. So, for example, the first thing I'm going to do is, when someone walks in the gym, is learn how to jump. I have a tutorial on YouTube. I already released it on how to jump. It's very simple. It's like 30 seconds. You know, I put it all on my social media, so you guys can watch that. But besides that, I also had my next videos are going to be on precision jumps and front tucks and back tucks and acrobatic skills because of my background in gymnastics and stuff. So, but as far as precision jumps go, today I'm going to be showing how to do a precision jump. And you can do it right there, right in front of your TV. So what you can do is you can start, if you watch my video on YouTube, okay, you start with your legs shoulder width apart, okay, and we do an arm swing with our legs and arms straight. So I'm gonna show you that real quick. I'm gonna step away from the computer, as you can see. So it looks like this. Check it out. I'm gonna type it out to you guys, okay? So watch how my shoulders and arms are straight. Check this out, check it out. So. Alright, so there you go. My arms are straight. I swung them. If they're bent, I don't get that much of a jump because I'm bending my arms and I'm cutting the momentum power in half. Okay, if you know anything about physics, that's how it works. So, arms straight, swing the arms up, jump straight, push to your toes, push to your booty. Okay, so that's how you jump. Now, how do you do a precision jump? I'm going to set up the camera so you can see me in the first line right here. And then perfect. So I'm going to set up one pre-trainer. Let me bring one over. Here we go. So like I said, pre-trainer right here. Like I said, very simple. It's like 2x4. It's a 2x4 with another two 2x4s under it. So it's just about 2 inches. Not really 2 inches, like maybe one and something inches. So you can land on it. What you always want to land with is the ball of your foot. Okay, you want to land with the ball of your foot on the center of this thing, because you're also taking off the ball of your foot. The reason why we jump off the balls of our feet is because all your power from your legs takes off from that point. So for those who don't know what the ball of your foot is, that's the ball of your foot. So that's the part we're landing on right here. Okay. So we're jumping off of that, and we're landing on it. Right. When we land, we bend our legs to absorb everything that we can, because if not, all that energy goes into our joints, and we don't want that. That's kind of destructive. So we're gonna land on our toes right here and balance. That's why I said the ankle support is where that comes in. So if you have weak ankles, I start you off with a small jump. I don't know, like 2 or 3 feet. That's nothing. Okay. And then from then on, we work our way to like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 10, 12 feet, which is very. You'll see the landing. It's tough. So I'm gonna show you one. I'm gonna show you one precision jump from the red line behind me to one of these. Okay, that's how we start everything. If you guys want to go ahead and join, you can do it. Stand behind your computer, put your chair to the side. Now remember, if you fall and hurt yourself, you know you're not being supervised by me, so be careful. But check it out. So all you gotta do is put the chair to the side behind your computer and kind of like stand in a spot, and then like just kind of like mark another spot, maybe mentally or with like, I don't know, with a shoe or something next to it. You know where to jump to. And then I'm gonna do exactly what I'm doing. So just follow me, follow my body position. Okay, so check it out. See just how I set that up right there? I'm gonna jump from one line to the other. That's all I'm gonna do. So let's check it out. So just like that, that was a basic precision jump. That's about 5 feet. So from this red line to the other red line is 10 feet. Check this out. I'm gonna do that right now without warming up. Let's see what I can do. Come on, let's see. Actually, it's like about 11 feet. So that's would be a standing 11-foot precision, which is 11 feet jump. Let's see. So I was missing half a foot, so I did 10 feet. That half a foot was like 10 and a half. So that red line's 10 and a half feet, 11 feet. So without warming up, that's like my max, I guess. Which is not bad. It used to be, my max was like 12, but I haven't been practicing, so it is now 10. Okay, so yeah, dude. So that's pretty much it. Precision jumps. They're pretty simple. I'm telling you, you can practice this at home. So just practice jumping. Just if you have low ceiling, just don't hit the ceiling or break a light or some crap. So let's see what else I could think of. Precision. Oh well, precision jumps. That's a 2-leg precision jump. So that would be a normal precision. Then you have a single leg precision, which is a stride precision, and those have everything to do with jumping off of one leg. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. You're gonna swing the same way, jump the same way, off the balls of your feet, land on the balls of your feet, except you're gonna take off of one foot, all right? And then you can go into ghost stepping later, which is one-legged. You look like a damn hopping dog or something like that, but that's later. I'm gonna show you a precision jump. So in precision jump, I swing the arms the same way. I bring my one leg up with my hips, and then I land on both feet. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Cool. So that was a stride precision. Those can be a little bit more extreme in the sense of ankle support, but as far as like your body goes, that's a really good workout, especially for your leg, because now you're using one leg to propel your whole entire body, right? So it's a good workout. So the first question I always get is, well, I'm working out one leg, should I practice the other one at the same time? And I always tell them the same thing. I say don't, because I'd rather you master one side first, and then later on, after you master that side, go on to another one. So I like my right leg, but I've also practiced my left leg. Okay, so I have both, but I like to use my left leg, so I swing with my right leg, but I alternate as well. But with time, I master one side first. So since I like to swing my right leg, I take off with my left. Everyone's different, okay? So don't expect everything to be the same. Cool, so you can go ahead and practice those two jumps at home. It's really easy. This is really important. So yeah, man, you guys can practice that at home. Watch my YouTube tutorial on the 305 Ninja Academy YouTube, Instagram, it's on everything, I think. It's like 38 seconds, so I was able to post it on all the social media and all that. So, I wish I had some questions, but there's no one on right now, so it's fine with me. If you have any questions, please, drop a line in the chat, drop an email, anything. Just ask me questions about precisions or anything else I did. And the next time I'll be talking, last time I was talking about a little bit about physiology in the human body and how a lot of you guys, like, and girls, of course, I'm sorry, you viewers are, like, when you guys want to lose weight, it's a big thing about the scale, and I want to, like, make you guys understand that looking at the scale is a really crappy way to know how healthy you are, all right, because that number is based off of how much you weigh, correct? And a lot of factors go into how much you weigh. So, what the hell does that mean, coach? So what that means is you have muscle, you have fat, you have water, right? You have tissues, you have bones, you have hormones, you have a bunch of stuff that even if some of those categories are like negligible in size of times of weight, water's a big one, fat's a big one, muscle's a big one. So those three factors are what you're gonna really kind of see trainers and physical therapists and doctors really look at when they're really categorizing you in terms of healthy. So what you want to really look at, right? First of all, water fluctuations is on like an hourly, daily basis. All right, so, oh, I lost 2 pounds, it's probably water, okay, from one day to the next. Oh, I weigh 2 more pounds more. You're probably retaining water, especially if you're a girl. You know, when you're on your period and stuff like that, you will retain water. So obviously, you know that, okay? So, I mean, not everyone does, but if you're a girl, obviously you know that. So you're retaining water. You guys retain water too. Diet is also a big thing of retaining water, so keep that in mind. Now, also in mind, the muscle and the fat, okay? You can exchange, check this out, you can exchange a pound of muscle for a pound of fat, right? And it look like you lost 5 pounds. I'm telling you. Okay, look it up. Besides the difference in density between the muscle and fat. How does that make a difference? Why? Because since fat is so much less dense, it takes up more space. So for example, like I said in my previous stream, this compared to that is a big difference in terms of the space it takes up. So if you lose this, but gain, you know, this in size, you're going to shrink. When you shrink, it'll look like you lost weight, but you look on the screen and be like, what the hell? I haven't lost anything. Or maybe you got 2 of these for one of these. Like, man, I was over a pound more, but I look skinnier. What the hell's going on? You guys understand where I'm going with this? So, understand that looking at that number, not really the best thing to do, okay? Yeah, of course, we're going to track that, but as a trainer for a long time, I have a body fat machine here, and what that does is it measures everything. It measures your water, it measures your muscle mass, it measures your weight, it gives you your age, of course, and what it does is it sends like an electromagnetic electric pulse to your body. It goes up and down, and it's like a math algorithm. What it does is it calculates how fast it goes through your body, and then when it gets back, it'll calculate everything, right? Because, of course, muscle, fat, skin, bones, they each conduct electricity in a different way. I'm guessing someone created an algorithm, and when it's sent it through your body, it comes back and gives data, right? So that's how those things work. I mean, they're pretty accurate, and they're obviously not down to the T. You have to do something crazy like a submersion test where they submerge your body with water, and it's water displacement, so they displace the water and all that stuff, whatever. Okay, so that's like those, and caliper tests are really good too. That's what I used to do. But the machine's just fine. It saves time too. If I have to do like 5 people at once, it saves time. So, again, if you have any questions on any of that stuff, any ninja stuff, any gymnastic stuff, I'm here. Drop me a line, 305academy@gmail.com. Check us out on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, on Mixer, everybody. I'm streaming everywhere, so which is really cool. You can catch me anywhere. 305 Ninja Academy. C3 Lopez 9 is my streaming name for right now, unless I want to switch it later. And drop me a line, talk, follow, subscribe. I'd love to hear more from you guys. I'm here for this. I'm going to keep going. I'll catch you guys in the mornings, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and in the afternoons at 3:30. I'll be on answering questions, doing more stuff, and teaching stuff. So it's a pleasure to be on with you guys. That's it for this short little stream. I'll be doing short little streams until I have more content really at the end. There's a lot of content, a lot of information to give, so I don't want to cluster, mess up your brain. So I appreciate having you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will be seeing you guys soon. I'll see you later on today at 3:30 for another stream. So have a good morning. Be safe. Peace.